The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And the opening kickoff will not be returned, as that will be a touchback. And now the 49ers signal for a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Got it. Ready? Check, check. Hurt. Go.
They'll start with a run by Mitchell. And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10.
18, pioneer.
Thompson Robinson will look to throw. And this is incomplete. Quez Watkins, the intended target. But now it'll be 3rd down. You look at this Niner defense. They've been very good against the pass so far this year. Number 4 in the NFL right now.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
Warriors 70. Mustang 19. Ready.
Throwing. Thompson Robinson. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he'll go out near midfield at the 49. Excellent play there on 3rd down. Give him 25 yards.
And that's how you pick up a 1st down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down inbounds, toe tapping, and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
Hey, check that.
1st down, here's Mitchell. And he's got this one across midfield into 49er territory. This 2nd and 4.
Three. 18 Rattler.
On 2nd down, here's Mitchell. And he's going to be met at about the 43. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
79 Broncos. Panther 11.
Thompson Robinson now. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he's going to have a Rams 1st down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. A handoff from Mitchell running left. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38. 38-yard line, 2nd and 9. Now they'll change things around before the snap.
70 Rangers. Ready.
Off the play fake, Thompson Robinson. Going deep here for Watkins. And that is incomplete.
You get a sense of what this game plan might be. They think they can take a few home run shots against this defense. They tried it there on the opening drive, but that falls incomplete.
Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down.
70 Timberwolves. 7 Pirates. Let's go.
Play action, now Thompson Robinson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. They'll run with Mitchell. And only about a yard there as he takes it from the 9 to the 8.
Here's where we need to see some tenacity from this defense because they've been pushed right down the field on this opening drive. They've got to find some way to push back, and that's a good first step.
Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Thompson Robinson throwing here. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Not a great start dropping his first target, but let's face it, it won't be his last chance because he'll get opportunities to make up for that one throughout this game.
Can this defense get the stop on the opening drive? Here's 3rd and goal.
60 Bobcat! 60 Bobcat! Go street! Stop below 18!
Thompson Robinson to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Well, so a drive that spans all that time, and yet you may only come away with 3 points here.
Well, your defense, all right, they actually like these long drives. They get to rest over on the sidelines for a while. But when you're not finishing with points in terms of touchdowns, that's frustrating. They've got to figure out how to close out these long drives and get 6s instead of 3s.
Check smash! Check smash! Cup 19! Cup 19!
Going for it. Thompson Robinson. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And this defense delivers a turnover on downs on the very first drive of the afternoon. On the ground, it's Swift to start the drive. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete.
As a defensive back, you have some weapons at your disposal that we don't often talk about, and you can read the receiver's eyes, you can read his hands, and you know that the arrival of the ball is imminent, and that allows you to make a play on it and oftentimes knock it away.
Off the play fake, here's Wilson. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. How about this? And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. There's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. They'll send the tight end in motion left.
Trap 60, trap 60.
1st and 10, Thompson Robinson. Throw left side complete. That's Perry. Touchdown, Rams. A.T. Perry, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Rams use the early turnover to get on the board first here in this one. A nice throw there by the 2nd-year quarterback.
And I don't believe that was the kind of play he would have made as a rookie, because usually your rookie season is a continuation of your college days. A lot of one read, and if you don't have it, you just take off and go. Now he's settled in the pocket a little bit more, reading the field and getting to a 2nd and sometimes 3rd progression. That was a nice play.
kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and they'll take over at the 25. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. You talk about this Rams defense. They've been very good this year against the pass, currently holding on to a top 10 ranking at number 10.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
First down, San Francisco. The pickup, 14 yards. He missed on his first 3 passes, was 0 for 3. Now gets a connection. Maybe that'll get him going.
Yeah, it wasn't a time for panic, but there was some concern because once you start in a certain pattern, you're wondering, can you get out of it? And that flips the other way, too, when you're throwing it really well. In this case, now he's got his first completion. They think he might be off to the races.
5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. Now it's Wilson. And to the right side here, it's Allen. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Allen's first catch, good for a first down.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
On 1st and 10, it's Swift. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Now it's Wilson. And that's going to be caught by Peoples-Jones. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. After 1, 7-0 on EA Sports. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. Calling no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. Nice job there defensively to clamp down because really they've been on their heels this drive.
Agreed, and they really needed that one for confidence, just to feel a little bit better. But I don't know if I would be daunted by them stopping me on one run. This drive has gone pretty well. I could come right back at them.
They're going on 4th down. It's Wilson. And Allen's got it. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13, and the decision to go for it looks like a smart one. From the red zone now, here's Wilson on first down. And that's off the mark, incomplete.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that in the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20. Here's Wilson. Right side, it's the tight end, Hockenson. And the Niners are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. To throw again is Wilson. Buying time to his left. And he'll just throw this one over in the way of the security crew. Incomplete here. A misconnection there. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
2nd and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. Swift is in. Touchdown 49ers. Riley Patterson now for the extra point. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt a return. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. So both of these teams, Charles, coming off touchdowns now, but this offense, they just had to stand on the sideline, watch their opponent author a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
Yeah, and I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays. They also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
On the counter, Mitchell. They'll take it past the 40 to the 41, 2nd down. They'll come up 2nd and 7.
Hot 70, hot 70. 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Thompson Robinson off of play action. Got an open man, it's Strong. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. So from inside Niner territory now, this is 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line. Out of the gun, Thompson Robinson drops this underneath. It's Mitchell. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. They run over center with Mitchell. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
But they're getting ready to go to work now in prime real estate after that last run. Found his spot and picked up nice yardage, didn't he?
And now he's got him knocking on the door of the red zone.
Let's go now.
They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. On 1st down, they go back to Mitchell. And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Richie Grant in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 10.
Dragon 60.
The DTR going to throw it here. Step. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And this ball recovered by the offense. But remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead. And it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. To throw his DTR. And he'll be touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. 18 yards, a big pickup there on third down.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball to cross the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with first and goal.
Hey, smash!
Mitchell is going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. It finishes off the drive with a touchdown run, Charles. Remember, he also had a catch on this drive as well.
And that's what running backs want to be in today's NFL, a complete back. 3 down, stay on the field, run it and catch it, and he gets it done.
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated. Any questions of how they'd approach this drive were answered right there. They come out throwing, and they get a nice pickup here toward the end of the first half.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. And this is going to be caught, but they'll say out of bounds. So it's incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Now a 2nd and 10. Now Wilson. This is caught. It's Christian Watson. 22 yards there, a first down.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
Wilson will throw again. And that's out to the flat for Swift. Now the Niners going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
On 2nd down, here's Wilson. And incomplete.
Well, he left no doubt about that one because even though he hasn't left the pocket, he's got a receiver in the area, so it's not grounding, even though there's no way that ball was going to be caught.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. To throw is Wilson. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. A pickup of 5 that time and a first down. Wilson. And he holds it in the end zone. Touchdown, San Francisco. T.J. Hockenson in the final seconds of the first half. And the 49ers have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. Extra point try now for Patterson. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And with 10 seconds left, not really enough time to put something together. And he'll just push his way forward for a few as the clock will run. Now a timeout. 7 seconds left in the first half. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Off the play fake, Thompson Robinson. He finds his man, complete. It's Ferguson. And brought down, but not before reaching the 45-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. And ready to get the party started for the second half. It was an even first half, all tied on the scoreboard. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half. And now, here in the second half, getting the ball first, you've got to think, hey, we can go out and really run our offense the way we did in the first half. But if I'm a defensive player, all I'm thinking is, can I make a play to really help out my team and break this streak of offense?
First down, and they go with Swift again. And that to the 30. It'll be second down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
Second and 7. There's Wilson to throw. He'll complete this one to Watson. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. That'll give him 60 yards receiving now as he's got a first down. Throwing is Wilson. And his pass incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here on this drive, but A chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Second and 10. They run out of the gun with Swift. And not much room to speak of. He'll get about 3 up to the 41. Pretty good little 2-play sequence there. You force the incompletion, then a very short pickup.
Yeah, now maybe you bring in an extra defensive back or 2 because you want to try and defend on third down. They like to play those nickel or sub packages, don't they?
Now third down and 7. Wilson. Oh, he rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph. And he's able to get it back to the 41-yard line. Up the middle, here's Mitchell. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down. And quickly, they get to the line. On second down, Thompson Robinson. That'll be taken in by Strong. So the completion good for 6 yards. And it makes it third down and 2 yards to go. Thompson Robinson throwing here. They'll get this into the hands of Strong. And he is going to have a Rams first down. It's a gain of 6 that time on 3rd and 2. On first down, Thompson Robinson. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And it's second down. Thompson Robinson. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Running left, here's Mitchell. And he tried to bounce it outside, but they'll stop him behind the line. And they're going to speed things up here. Second down, Thompson Robinson now. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown, L.A. Mike Strong, a 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Rams have taken the lead. Extra point splits the uprights. And the lead is now 21-14. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead. It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
On third down, Wilson. And he'll go right back to Allen. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that'll bring up fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Wilson. Going deep here for Allen. That is incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And the Rams get the football in outstanding field position. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Give running right is Mitchell. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. Thompson Robinson now to throw. Quick slant finding Claypool. And down inside the 15 he goes. They're going to hurry back to the line now. A give here to Mitchell. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Let's go. From the 9, 2nd and 5.
Mustang 19.
Thompson Robinson now. And he's going to go down. Sacked back at the 13-yard line. The offense on 3rd down, they have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This is 3rd and 9. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by Nate Hobbs. And the 49ers are right back in this football game. Well, CD, I know it's just his 2nd year in the league as a quarterback, but that's going to be one when he flips on the tape. He's like, I shouldn't have thrown that ball.
No doubt about it, and his coaching staff will be emphatic about he shouldn't have thrown that ball. But remember, 2nd year, as you noted, on-the-job training, so he's got to take this feedback that he's getting, negative or otherwise, and turn it into positives moving forward.
Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9. Now it's Wilson. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. It's Bubba Bolden who picks it. One side gets an interception, but their defense comes on the field and picks him right back up by getting a pick of their own.
And I think you saw the same thing that I did, Brandon. As he ran off the field after making that play, we saw his quarterback seek him out and offer a personal thank you to bail him out a little bit as the offense takes the field again.
Now a run on 1st down is not going to get off the ground as they will get him behind the line of scrimmage for a loss of 3.
79 Broncos.
Throwing on 2nd down, Thompson Robinson. Got an open man, it's Strong. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. 1st down, here's Mitchell. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19. They work now on 2nd and 9. Not liking the look, they'll change the play.
Panther 11.
The DTR going to throw it here. 2 yards on the pickup there. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the 1st down.
Seven Pirates. Go.
Throwing. Thompson Robinson. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a 1st down. Well, there you go. Save your best scramble of the day for a big-time situation in the 4th quarter, picking up the 1st.
You don't want to use it up early, right? You want to make sure you save it for that exact moment, that key time, and that's what he did, although you and I both know it wasn't planned that way. But what a nice job using his eyes, scanning the field, and realizing when it was time to exit the pocket and go.
On the handoff, Mitchell. And that'll move him a little closer as he takes it from the 7 down to the 4-yard line. Able to stay in bounds, so the clock keeps rolling, and this defense right now backed up in the red zone. Another touchdown, it's over. They've got to stand tall quickly.
Been in this spot before. Now there's a little bit of desperation creeping in, and all you're doing when you're talking to your defensive team.
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Los Angeles. Elijah Mitchell, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Rams look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. Point after, right down the middle. And the lead now up to 14. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Wilson. That is caught. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. And in a 2-score game, obviously, every play, every 3rd down, like we saw there, magnified. Big pickup.
It was a huge pickup. What they really want, though, is to not even get to 3rd down. They've got to maximize time and conserve as much as possible.
Now a throw here to his running back. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
19 tight, 19 tight. 65 cat, 65 cat.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 40. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. Here's 2nd and a yard. Wilson will throw again. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Now the focus is really clear. They need to get that 1st down and either get out of bounds or maybe use one of those timeouts.
Well, here's a big one. You can just feel it. This is 3rd down now. On 3rd and 1, Wilson. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle is going to be made at the Rams' 12-yard line. All 3 timeouts still remain. Keep that in mind. They prefer to use them on the defensive end. But here's 1st and 10. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he can't quite get there. Tackled down at the 1.
Not quite enough to get into the end zone, but what a nice play there. He makes the catch, tries to turn upfield and get to the pylon, but doesn't quite get there. But they're going to be set up with a 1st and goal from very short range.
Now it's Wilson. And this is caught. So it's a late touchdown, but maybe too late. Still a little time left on the clock, however.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
Oh, I think the Niners got it back. Yes, San Fran recovers. So they've accomplished half the mission, Charles. They get the onside kick. They do need a touchdown here, but they've got some time to do it.
In the excitement, there's no need to press. Plenty of time. They have the opportunity. Now they just need to execute and finalize things.
Here's 1st and 10. Wilson to throw. That's to the sideline and incomplete.
I think we were both wondering if we were going to see them try and push it deep downfield, facing a one-possession deficit late, and they certainly didn't disappoint. They gave it an effort.
Here comes 2nd down. Oh, the motion comes too late, and this is going to be a delay. Well, everybody was up there ready at the line of scrimmage, CD, but no snap, and the delay of game ensued.
Yeah, and I'm sure their head coach is asking the exact same thing. What's going on out there? Almost like they thought they had more time than actually was on the clock.
Here's Wilson. Watson making the catch. And getting this just shy of midfield. They'll spot it at the 49. Now they do indeed get the timeout, so all is not lost. They'll have a chance for one final heave to the end zone. They'll come up 1st and 10 here. One last shot for Wilson. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty.